hello. Hello, you say goodbye, and I say
Hello.
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 Hello, hello.
Goodbye. Hello. Oh man.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Amazing Show. So, for the next 10 hours, we will be here talking with you.
Wow. It might be 10 hours, depending
Who
on how
knows?
much fun it is. It is the week before Amazon Prime Days, so there are tons of good deals already started on Amazon.
Absolutely. So, this is pre-prime show. Oh my god, this sounds good. Pre-prime. Pre-prime.
Pre-Prime.
What you
Pre-Prime.
doing? I'm doing the pre-prime.
Try to say that 5 times fast. Pre-Prime. 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 Pre-Prime.
Try to say it in Portuguese.
No. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. This is the Homeazin show. I am Ryan. You can see my name right here. I'm Ryan Swanstrom. Over there, we have Mr. Marco Novo. We together host the Homeazin show every Friday morning. So thank you for stopping by the show. Thanks for being here. We'd love it if you hit the follow button either on my side, like my link is right down there on the envelope. Ryan is .live will get you to my Amazon shop. Over underneath Marco's face, marketing.live will get you to Marco's shop. Hit the
Yes.
follow button
Don't
and
be
we'd
shy.
love
Come
it.
on.
And then jump out in the chat and ask us any questions you have. Oh, look at
Also,
that.
you can and you should unmute so you can listen. Okay. If we are muted, you're not listening to me. So what the hell?
That is true.
Oh my god, really hot here in Portugal. Finally, summer arrived, but I think I will make it. Probably after the show ends, I'm gonna go to the beach for a while. And there's a good thing because I should have a paddle game once at 8 p.m. But because we don't, my other colleagues they can't make it today, so I will get a little bit more time. So this will allow me to stay at the beach for a little bit more, which is awesome. Hopefully, I'm gonna chase some seagulls. I don't know about you, but they have a weird look. There's something about the look of seagulls. They look at you in a kind of threatening way, and no,
They
I don't
do?
like them. Yes, they do. They look at you. Have you ever saw the Hitchcock movie Birds?
No.
You should. And for instance, once, and I saw this. Okay, nobody told me. This is not a joke. This is a truly story. So I made my college degree in the Oporto city or close, and one day I was walking around in a big square in Oporto, and I saw that two seagulls they killed a pigeon. I saw this. Nobody told me. I saw it. So they are really bad birds.
Bad birds. All right.
Hashtag seagulls are bad.
All right. Evidently, in Portugal, they don't like the seagulls. All right. Tommy is stopping by the show. Tommy says,
Hello, Tommy.
"Greetings, Marco and Ryan from sunny Kalamazoo. I got to check outside my window. Oh, it is sunny here. It's going to be sunny today, so I'm pumped about that. We've had clouds the last few days.
And we have Steven here as well.
He says The Birds is a classic.
Yes,
Never seen
you
it.
should watch it. Maybe it's on Amazon Prime Video.
Maybe.
Take a look. Take a look.
Is it about birds?
No spoiler.
Okay. Okay. I gotta find it.
Well, and one day this happened also one day in Oporto. I was there's a nice garden, and by the way, this is funny because and Steven, it's there. And hello, Steven, how are you? This garden in Brazil, in Oporto, was inspired by the one in London, the Crystal Palace. They made a kind of a smaller replica.
Replica.
Replica, okay. We it's the
Yes.
same here, replica, and that's because of that but then they put down the building and they built another one. But it's the Gardens of the Palace de Cristal, translated to English, Crystal Palace. So there was there a restaurant with a terrace, okay, and someone, a lady, I think, she came with bolognese spaghetti, okay, to the outside of the terrace of the restaurant. She left the dish with the spaghetti and the meat on the top of the table. She left and then she went inside. I don't know to get what. And suddenly it was like you were in the Birds movie. Seagulls and and pigeons. They came. They ate everything and they left. This is true. I saw this. I saw this. And then the lady arrived again, and the dish was completely empty. It
and
was
and you
crazy, my
sat
friend. It
there
was
and
crazy.
watched it all. I guess what are
Yeah.
you gonna do? Even
Yes.
if a bird comes and starts eating somebody else's plate, even if you shoo the bird away and you scare it away, I'm not
Maybe
sure
they
you're gonna
will
want to eat
attack
that
me.
dish anymore.
Yes, that's the point.
Yeah, so you might as well just let the birds finish eating it at that
Yeah.
point. Like,
They were starving. So,
I'm sure they were. Those birds that hang out around outdoor restaurants with outdoor seating, they typically are very starving birds. You know,
absolutely. So, that's that's a story.
we here sticking with the bird stories. So we live kind of near a water park with some water slides and things like that, and big pools, and they sell food at the place, but it's greasy food. So it's French fries, pizza, I don't know, cheese balls, deep fat fried cheese balls. Anyhow, the birds like to hang out because when the little kids drop their French fries on the ground, the birds
Mhm.
come and eat these French fries. And I have to think these are the most unhealthy birds on the face of the earth because during the summer months, they eat strictly French fries, which
Well, they fly a lot. I think they do a lot of exercise, so this maybe will
maybe, maybe.
compensate.
But I guess the French fries are probably not any more healthy for a human being than they are for a bird. So
And I think this should be I don't know. Maybe we should consider this like I don't know slavery or something, because they are the cleaning services, and I don't think
yes,
if they are get paid properly.
yeah, they are probably not paid well.
Okay. Oh my God, what's that?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay,
It's an
perfect.
air purifier, but we'll get there later on
Okay,
in the show.
perfect. So I think it's time for us to start with the most wanted, wished, longed moment in our amazing show so far, at least. Who cares? So now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to make our most expected announcement, talking about our most well kept secret. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to share with you why our creative department, located in some remote mountains in the world, in their unachievable cave, not cage, they are not inmates.
What?
Oh my god.
So
That's we were talking about birds, so that's my mistake.
there we
My
go.
bad.
We've been on the
Sorry,
bird
sorry.
thing.
So let's keep with this important moment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to announce why our show it's called the Amazing Show.
Why is this the Homeazin show? Well, we met with our creative department before we wanted to start this show. We said, we've got this idea for a show. Please help us name it. The creative department said, well, if you can give us 3 words that describe your show, we will come up with a name for you. So Marco and I, we thought pretty hard. And first word I came up with was home, because we are both at home. And when we started the show, it was kind of in the middle of COVID. Most of the viewers were at home, but we were at home, not the same home, because I'm in South Dakota in the United States. Marco was in Portugal over in Europe, but we were at home. So we said home. That's a good word. What's the second word, Marco?
Well, my beloved friend, and thank you so much for asking. This is a pretty nice question you just made me. Our second word is Amazon. Why? Because both of us we are located in the same Amazon. We gather here every Friday at this time. Amazon.com, the most amazing online mall in the world, and this is where we live inside these two amazing boxes, which are awesome. And the third, the last, but not the least reason is Ryan.
The show is amazing. So we gave our creative department, we gave them the words home, the words Amazon, and the words amazing. And we said, those are the words we would like to describe our show. So the creative department, they took those 3 words from us and they put them in their word jumbleinator. There we go. And they mixed up those words and outshot the word Homeazin, and they gave us the word Homeazin. 50% of the hosts of the show here thought this was a fantastic name. The other 50% was like, I'm not sure this makes sense. It's not even a word. But that 50% got overruled. And we've had a ton of fun with the word Homeazin ever since. And if you're wondering, I was the one at first. I was like, Homeazin? This isn't even a word. But we love it now. And when we get really excited about a product or something that happens on the show, we will say it is Homeazin. So
Absolutely.
there you go. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hey, I had a few
Check.
comments come in on
Okay,
my
yes,
side.
I'm looking at Tommy's comment,
We're gonna
and
read Tommy's in just a second.
he's in the same page as I am about seagulls.
Yeah, Tommy's got a story, seagull story out there. He said he was at the beach a few years ago with his buddy
Sorry, Ryan. I think
Chris.
this deserves a little bit more solemnity. So let's
Okay,
start this over.
let's do
So
this.
now it's time to read a real story by Tommy. Thank you so much. Please grab your popcorns, sit in the couch, and let's listen to this story.
From Tommy. Tommy was at the beach a few years ago with his buddy Horsey, also known as Chris, and they were annoyed by the seagulls. He decided he was going to catch one. He laid on the sand with a towel over him, and we put a hot dog on the towel. The seagull landed on the towel and started to eat the hot dog. Horsey grabbed the seagull, and the seagull got really mad and pecked his face and got away. Horsey was okay, but had several red marks on his face. Thank you for sharing that story, Tommy. It fits in well. That was a good one. Jeffy is also here.
Hello, Jeffy. How are you?
Jeffy, thanks for stopping by. Jeffy, if you happen to have a seagull story, evidently we are sharing seagull stories here on the
Okay,
live
so
show.
let's go to the placard. Let's see. I have two seagull stories. Tommy has one. Ryan none. So shame on you, Ryan. So next week you should come at least with two or three seagull stories.
I, all right. So, in my defense here, I live in South Dakota,
No
which is
excuses.
which is
No
about as
excuses.
far as you could get from a beach. So seagulls here, I don't know if you guys have this issue. Seagulls where I live hang out in parking lots because we don't have beaches. And so we don't have a ton of seagulls, but occasionally you will find a flock of them, and I'm assuming they are lost. They will show up and be hanging out in a parking lot. Maybe they thought it looked like a small pond. I don't
Well,
know.
and well, I live pretty close to the beach. I live from my house to the beach. It's I don't know less than 10 miles. So I think I can say I live close to the beach.
Yeah, it's like 2,000 miles for me to get to a real beach. So,
Well, it's almost the
you know,
same.
stop making me jealous.
It's almost the same. But the thing is, here don't. But for instance, if there's any trash deposit or something, you will see there seagulls as well. So this tells a lot about who they are.
Oh my.
So I think it's time for us to start our show.
We,
This moment, I don't know.
yes, we should. We
I don't
should.
know
We're
if you
like,
want to talk about your sponsor.
oh, yeah, I suppose I should
Okay, let me put you
since
in. Today I'm feeling good. So
Marco is
let me
feeling pretty
put
good.
you in the spotlight.
Oh, well, I'm even going to unplug these things back here so that we can talk about it. So, Geniverse has been kind enough to sponsor the shows for the last actually couple of months, and they're going to continue on into July. But they provide these portable power stations. This is the Home Power One. It's got a nice handle on it, weighs roughly 20 to 23 pounds right in there. 3 AC outlets on it. It provides up to 1,000 watts of power in those 3 outlets. It's got USB A ports, USB C ports. You can charge it via. Whoa, I dropped some cords. You can charge it via a regular AC outlet in like the wall of your house, and then you can have it for emergency backup, or you can charge it via solar panels. Hans stopped by. Thanks, Hans, for stopping by to say hello. The solar panels look like this. They do have legs on the back of them right here, so you can lean it onto the ground, but they look like that. They are 100-watt solar panels, and you can buy these home power ones with a whole number of different configurations and different setups here. So you can get, like I have the Home Power One here from Geniverse with one Home Power One, and then you get 2 solar panels with it. You can just get just the Home Power One. You can also get it in a larger bundle. You can get 2 Home Power Ones, 2 of those things, and 4 solar panels. If you're going to need a lot of power, or you can get you get a bundle, just get 2 of these without the solar panels. So all those are options. They're from Geniverse. I've had a good time talking about their products and trying them out recently, but they are, full disclosure, they are a sponsor, and they provided me some of those, and they're, sponsoring the show. So there you go. Thanks to Geniverse for that. Now we can jump into the first part of our show, I think, Marco.
Okay, so
Well, I
it's
don't know. First
time
part. We're
for.
like 25 minutes into the show, and
Okay, let's start this. So now it's time to talk about our new arrivals. Those products that the mailman kindly left at our door and that we will unpack in our studio, office, living room, bathroom, camping tent, caravan, house tree, whatever. Ryan, what do you have?
I laughed. I laughed when Marco said items that arrived to our bathroom because I was going to say, well, we're not actually ever going to do the show from the bathroom. But if I remember correctly, last week, Marco was in his bathroom shaving. So I wanted to clarify
Absolutely.
that. He was shaving.
Shaving. Come on.
There are only certain things we would do here in the bathroom on the show. But he
Yes,
was
we keep
shaving.
this family friendly with the Disney standards.
Yes. All right. So I have two new products I wanted to highlight today. And check this out, Marco. It came later on Friday
Okay.
after we did
Wait,
our
wait,
show
wait, wait.
last week. Here we go.
Just let me do a print screen. Thank you. There you go.
All right. So this is Pedro's new book, Win with LinkedIn. If you watch the show, you'll notice last week we had Pedro on the show as a guest. And so he sent me a copy of his book. He even signed it. Look at that. It's got his name on it. Oh, cherish that. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun when you get a book from the author and they sign it for you. So that was kind of fun. But that was a new arrival. I'm after Prime Day. I'm hoping to get a little bit of time to page through this so that I can update my LinkedIn profile a little bit better and start to use LinkedIn just a little more effectively. I was pretty good at LinkedIn 3 or 4 years ago. I have not been very good or consistent on LinkedIn the last year. So something I'd maybe like to get into a little more.
Perfect. I'm
Anyhow,
really
so
glad and
that's number one.
perfect, perfect.
Hey, and this is totally
And
random
by the
off the
way,
wall.
did you check because look, I think this is not. It's the third time that we have the same book.
That is true.
Did you check this? Let me do this. Did you check? Because
I
there's
did.
someone.
I did see. So hold on, everybody. I did see that you were in the book, and I'm starting to notice a theme here, Mr. Marco. You see, there's Marco again. He made it in the book. Uh, I was trying to think. I didn't know a lot of the other people who were highlighted. I knew Arnaldo. He
Yes.
was highlighted in there too. Uh, but I did notice you were in there, and I'm starting to notice a theme here, Marco. You are in a lot of these other people's books, which means it's probably time that you should just write your own book.
Yeah. Thinking
And
about it.
and
Yes.
if you do write your own book, I'll be in it.
Yes.
Unless you don't want me to be in it, then just ignore me for the time you're writing the book and be like, I'm not writing a book.
Okay. Don't don't panic because you will be there.
I will write the preface for your book if you want me to, or the foreword, or whatever they call it.
Okay.
Oh, all right. And I'll only say nice things about you.
So you will be lying.
All right. Hey, another new item that showed up at my house. The fine friends at Tyrannic. Here, we're gonna bring this in a little bit closer. We're gonna see if we can.
I need to come with a sound for jealousy alert. When you bring
Jealousy
these nice
alert.
items, I'm gonna bring a sound. Jealousy alert.
Okay,
Oh my
so
god.
here is what this is. This is an air purifier
Okay, I'm
from.
gonna put you in the full
Oh,
screen.
okay. This is big
There you
time. This is an air purifier from Tyrannic, and uh, unfortunately, like there's not a whole lot to show. Like it doesn't look. It's got a green light, which is about all that you notice. Green light means the air in here is is good. So this light will be green. If it's actually green means excellent. If it's just good, I think it's blue. If it starts to the air quality starts to get a little questionable, it goes yellow. And if it's bad, your this will show up in red. But other than that, the air purifier doesn't have a whole lot of, you know, design. It doesn't have any other flashing lights. It looks nice and clean. You can here. I'll even turn this off for a second. We're gonna turn it off, and we'll see if I can figure out how to take the front off because I had to do this the other day to replace the filter. Yeah, yeah. So the front comes off. Here you go. And inside here is your air filters. Right down here. I did have these apart. And also in here you've got a number of different filters, and I think that one in the back even comes out as well. But those are all of the filters in here. Anyhow, we've been a little bit sick at our house this week. So since this arrived over the weekend, it has been running almost nonstop at my house. And it's not very loud. It appears to work pretty well. And see, I'll turn it on. You can't hardly hear it. If I tilt it forward, you can see the top control panel here. Oh, it turns off now that I tilted it forward, so a little safety there. It's got on-off buttons. You can control the fan. It tells you here on this screen, if it wasn't tilted and tipped over, it tells you the uh, air quality count. If it's below 50, that's excellent. I think if it's below 100, that's good. When you get above that, it starts to work. There's a number. You can have a sleep mode on it. There's a child lock. I just turned mine on and have left it kind of in the auto section, and it appears to work well. So that is the Tyrannic air purifier. It does connect to a smart device like an Amazon Assistant. I have not connected mine to Amazon yet, but then I think you can turn the fan up and down, and you can turn it off and on using voice assisted technology. So that is from Tyrannic. And full disclosure, they did send that to me this week for free because Tyrannic, Marco and I both have some friends over at Tyrannic, and they occasionally send us stuff. So those are my two products for this week. Marco, what did you get?
Well, now it's time for you to get jealous. Hit
Okay,
this.
while you do that, I'm going to update the calendar in my office.
Okay. So okay, no, this will be the last item. So I got a nice back neck massager by Renfo. Okay, so I think now you'll get jealous. Look how cute this is. I think I'm gonna change the camera angle so I can show you. This is how it looks. It comes with this nice sleeve, so it has a softer touch. Okay, let me see where. Okay, the buttons they are here. So here you have the working buttons. You will get this wall outlet plug. This is the European, but you will get an American if you buy it from American Amazon. Okay, and also you have the car charger because you never know. Okay, maybe you're driving on some. Oh my back. Oh my God, it's hurting. I need a massage from them Renfo device, so you can do that. So let me show you. Let me connect this. So I learned yesterday. I made unboxing live. Here you turn the. It's the power button, and also this will turn the heat on and off, and also of course it will turn the sorry massager on and off. One press, this will turn both. Let me put the sleeve so you can see this. Okay, so when I press the power button once, this will turn the massager on with the heating on as well. If I press this once again, this will turn the heating off, as you can see. And to turn it off, I need to make a long press in the button. Let me check how long. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. Okay, so to turn this off, you need to press it for 3 seconds. So let me turn it on again. And here we have the direction and speed button. So this goes, let me do this. This goes clockwise and counter clockwise. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, so let me check. When you press this direction speed button once, you have three different speeds: one, two, three. And to change the direction, you need to make a long press too. So let me check, maybe 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Well, 2 seconds, I think. Let me count again. 1, 2. Yes, it's 2 seconds. You need to press this button to change the direction. Okay, so also you have these straps, so you can, for instance, this is good. For instance, if you have to massage, for instance, like this. Okay, you can put the straps. Maybe this it's better for if you want to massage your legs or something, because this closes. Maybe you can put this like this,
That doesn't look very
creating.
comfortable.
Yes, absolutely. It's good because you can train to speak in a different way. This could be a nice training to become a ventriloquist.
It
Hello,
could.
how are you, Ryan? Nice to meet you. How are you doing? I'm Ahmed, the death terrorist. Sinus, I kill you. I kill you, Sinus. So this is how it
I
looks.
have to stop right there. Right there.
Okay.
If there was ever a 25-second clip that I could cut out of the Homeazin show and just show on social media, that that may have been the best clip that we.
Okay. You're giving. I think our creative department is listening to this and watching, of course, this live show, and so maybe we can come in the next weeks with a new and different intro with this kind of, how do we, bloopers? Who knows? So the next item. Oh, I think I. Okay. The next item will make you really jealous. Okay, because Renfo, and by the way, all the products that by Renfo that I'm going to show today, they were sent to me in this section in the new arrivals. They were sent to me by Renfo to make an honest, unbiased review. The good thing about Renfo is that I was their customer before this collaboration. Okay, so this is, I think this can tell how I like their products. And the second item, it's good. And I don't know if Christina Nietzsche is watching us, because if so, she will be jealous today. Okay, because I got this tape to take measures. Well, usually that's what they do. Well, some they have music on, but who knows? So, okay, let me open this. So with this tape, you can measure. for instance, your neck. So you can groove this here. There you go. You can, okay, I put this in the wrong way. And okay, let me do things. Okay, it's, you can, oh, it's too, oh my God, loosen. Okay, this, you have here a button to press. Oh my, I'm a little bit sweaty, so this is won't work. So it tighten when you press a button here. So we have here now the measure. Okay, and I have a button here to say okay. And then this button, this is synced with my Renfo app. Let me show you. I have here highlighted. Okay, this is too light. This is being an unforgettable moment for the,
Unforgettable. Sing it.
okay, that's
Unforgettable.
what you are. So here you have the different places that your body, that you can take the measure. For instance, here it's the neck, and you can see here uh, showing you where you should take the measures. Okay, and for instance, I have here neck. I'm going to press here the OK button. So this will be sending the information to the app. Okay, and then it shows you here how, oh my God, the width of your neck. Okay, for instance, if you want to go to shoulders, you need to press here this place. Okay, it shows you where you should take the measures.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna put it here.
You guys, a few weeks ago, Marco stood on a scale on Amazon. This might be the first time anybody's ever given other body measurements here on
Now
Amazon.
I'm gonna press this button here, so it will kind of validates the measurement, and it will be sending the value to the app. Let's see this. I don't think this is, yes, it's working. Okay. Now, for instance, let me make you jealous. Now I'm gonna measure my biceps. And now it's the moment that if Christina was there, she will be jealous.
You maybe Christina would have to get like the jumbo sized tape measure to measure around her biceps because she works out a
Okay, let
lot.
me do this.
But it's like you and Arnold Schwarzenegger are measuring biceps.
He's my stunt, you know. So there you go. Measure take, and I need to go press here. Okay, I think I messed because it's this one.
The number's too small. Maybe that's the
Come on.
truth, Marco.
Okay. There you go. So let me show you. The name number came to this. Okay, so this is really a nice thing, and also this will kind of at the end you save the information, and then you can compare. For instance, if you are trying to lose weight and body volume, or if you are a bodybuilder and you want to take the measures, this will be really nice. And the last item, but not the least, it's this amazing, unbelievable, also by Renfo. And disclaimer again, this was sent to me by Renfo, a massage gun. Look, it comes in this nice case. Okay, so let me open. I'm melting, but that's okay. So there you go. It has five different speeds. It has five different heads. It comes with these two replacements, rubber replacements for this joint here, or I don't know how to call this. Pretty nice, as you can see, well designed and with a nice weight. I don't know about you. I think you have a massage gun as well.
I do.
One of the things is okay, we don't want it to be overweight, but if it was too light, this will give us the sense of bad quality. I don't know if you have that feeling, but when something is
Yes.
really, really light, we feel that maybe this is not good quality. So let me try this because I think you want to see. So as you can see, it's really easy to put the heads. We have, as I mentioned, five different speeds. One, two, three, four, five. So now we can talk a little bit and make these nice things, everybody. Welcome to the amazing show, everybody. This will be a really entertaining show today with flying midgets.
Marco is shaving with his massage gun.
Oh my god, this feels okay. So this was the, oh my god, this feels so good. I think I'm gonna get this to the beach,
Wait,
and
I
while I'm
think.
looking to the seagulls, I will
Wait,
be massaging myself. Maybe I can sell massage section sessions.
you probably could at the beach.
Oh my
Wait,
god, this feels so good. So
wait.
let's keep do this. Let's keep moving. Oh my god.
Whenever Marco gets out the massage guns, it's we lose him. He starts using them, and then Marco's just gonna take a nap now. Yeah, he's getting a little too
So now I
relaxed.
think it's time to move forward to the next section of the show.
Let's do
And by
it.
the way, this is in a deal. Oh my god, 60% off. Instead of 249.99, you'll be paying 99.99. This, I think this is, well, I'm not sure which is my favorite word when I'm talking about on Amazon Live. If it's backpack or 99.99. But I'm gonna think about it. So I think it's time to go to the next moment. Let's see this. Whew, so now it's time. Okay. Oh my god.
You gotta turn that thing off.
Feeling weird now. Okay, so now I'm
Oh,
melting and whatever. Okay, so now it's time to talk about the amazing deals that both Ryan and I we selected to talk today. Ryan, what do you have?
oh. Well, first I got to give a shout out to a couple of people who are here, and I maybe missed them. We switched things around today when we went to the new products. Uh, Marco was the one that had the majority of the new products today, and then he got out that massage gun, and whew, we were losing. Anyhow, so Rome is out here. Thanks for stopping by. Rome,
Hello,
Rome,
Rome. How are you?
Rome is another live streamer out here on Amazon. He's live, I want to say, every day at noon and 7 o'clock Central Time. So stop by, say hi to him. He loves it when you come jump in his chat and ask him some questions. So thanks for stopping by. Tommy had a couple of questions. We were having a little bit of a side conversation. Tommy says, I got a cool new product so that I can charge my US or my micro USB devices with the Spruce high speed charger. So that I might have to check those out, Tommy, in a little bit. But now on to the products that are on sale. Let me see if I got the right one highlighted here. So first up is the Ecovacs D-Bot N8 Pro Plus. I have it down here on the floor. So I'm picking it up. This is just the vacuum portion. The rest of the sort of self-cleaning base is down on the floor down there. But this is what I wanted to say. It's on sale. They marked it down about $50 to $599, but there's a $200
I mean,
coupon. $200 coupon on it. That's like the biggest coupon I've ever heard of, Marco. $200. Anyhow, so you get it for $399. If you're looking for a robot vacuum, it does do vacuuming. It also does mopping as well. And got some hair pulling out of the bottom of mine. There must be a lot of hair that collects at my house because we vacuum a lot of it up. Anyhow, this is the robot vacuum. You are allowed to set up different maps for your house, different spots of your house, so you could put the vacuum in different places of your house, have it vacuum different parts. Plus, you can have it just do different sections of the map. You can identify parts that you want it to ignore. Like maybe you're working on a puzzle in a part of the room and you don't want it to accidentally vacuum up some of the pieces that fell on the floor, so you can mark those out. But that is the D-Bot N8 Pro Plus robotic vacuum. And Rome and Tommy have both had this question. They said, a robot vacuum, does it take away the joy of actually vacuuming? And I will say, yes, it does. It does take away a little bit of that joy, but you can kind of swap it out with, there is some joy that comes along with sitting on the couch and, watching a movie, or, sitting outside reading a book and thinking to yourself, I'm reading this book, but I'm still vacuuming the house while I read this book. So there is some joy in that. So it switches that joy around a little bit. But that's the first item that I want to highlight that's on sale. I got to look at what else is in here because I didn't organize these like I sometimes do for what's on sale. I sometimes put the items right away at the beginning, then I want to talk and I kind of put them together. I didn't today. My mini PC. So Marco, I don't know if you know this, but I switched and I got a mini PC, and as of
LLC alert.
as of yesterday morning, I have been hosting my shows. So this is the second one, hosting it on the Ryzen or the mini PC. It's by B-Link. It's got a Ryzen 7 in it, 16 gigs of RAM, 500 gig solid state drive. So far, love the thing. It takes up significantly less space. It's approximately the size of my old docking station that I used to plug my laptop into so that I could send it out to multiple monitors. Anyhow, I'm a big fan of it. It's got 2 HDMI outputs on it. I think it's got overall 4 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port. It's on sale, $599. It's dropped down to $509. I think this is the price I paid for it a couple weeks ago when I bought it. Then it jumped up in price for a little while, and now it's dropped back down. So that one is on a sale. I know I've got some other things in here that are on pretty good sales. So, yes, I have two more that I was going to highlight here. A surge protector wall charger power strip right here. So if you have an outlet in your house that has, you need more than 2 outlets, you can get one of these from Quinley Off. They are on sale, $12.73. It gives you 1, 2, three, four, five AC outlets on it, and it gives you three USB A, one USB C port to charge with there. So it's just really nice to have one of these. It does have that screw down the middle right there that how you use that is you unscrew, there's a screw that holds your faceplate on your outlet. Unscrew that screw, leave the faceplate on there, put this in place and screw that in. What that does is it just provides a little bit of extra stability on the wall charger here because it does stick out a couple of inches and you don't want to snag a leg or trip on it and tear it out of your wall. So just provides a little extra stability there. So that was that item. And next, another item on sale, the Baron Series 9 Pro Razor. I'm becoming a huge fan of this one, Braun Series 9. It does come with the power charging case right here, but it is Braun Series 9. I know it's expensive for a razor, but it's on sale today. The sale is even a little bit better than it was earlier in the week. Earlier in the week, it was $299. Now it's $297. So they dropped it down even a couple dollars. I did want to show you the top and highlight some of the different features about this because I've used this and a few of my other new razors, and I'm starting to realize the Braun right here, this gold, I don't know, section going across right there, is designed to get your longer hair. So if you let your beard grow out a little bit longer before you shave, they do say, it's good for a 1, 3, or 7 day shave. If you let it grow out, that gold trims those hairs, and I will tell you, it is significantly smoother on a longer shave if you let your hair grow a little bit longer. So that's a huge difference. Comfort level, if you want to shave like once a week, this is probably the shaver you want. It is a lot smoother when your hair is a little bit longer. And I will also say I think the blades in there spin faster than in my other razors, so you get a quicker shave. You can shave faster. And so I'm a big fan of the Braun Series 9 Pro so far. I'm still kind of testing things out and trying it all out, but so far I'm overly impressed, and it's on a good sale today. So that is the special sale items I wanted to highlight for today, Marco. So I will toss it back to you if you're still there.
I'm here, but I don't want to talk.
Marco's done. He's done.
Okay, so let's see what I have here. So, first item, and I think this one will make Ryan jealous too, and all of
Probably.
you, because yes, this is a cute phone stand by Lamical. And also, let me make this disclosure: every product by Lamical that you are seeing today was sent to me to make these reviews. But the thing is, they do so pretty nice devices that it's easy for me to talk good things about them. Okay, so this is how it looks, really well designed. Okay, and this is foldable. How awesome this could be. You can open this, you can tilt it like this, you can move it around, and look, you can stretch it or shrink it as you want. Look how cute this is. Rugged surface, so it doesn't scratch the back or of your cell phone or the bottom. The bottom. Okay, so let me see if I have. Okay, both my cell phones there. So as you can see, and also you can see it has this space so you can plug the charger while you're using it. I can see that you're jealous, Ryan. It's easy for me to tell that. So
A
let me
little
show
bit.
you.
Yes, a little
Look.
bit.
And another thing is that it's sturdy because I'm going to tap this and this is not moving, not falling. So pretty nice foldable stand, as you can tell, from Lamical, and you will save $3 in this deal, which is awesome. Besides that, I have this my mixer, which is here, okay, where you can plug up to 4 microphones or instruments, and you have more of 8 channels. I like to highlight in the fact that with this 4 XLR slash uh, quarter-of-inch jack, you can plug 2 microphones and 2 instruments, 3 instruments and a microphone, 3 microphones and an instrument, just 4 microphones. Okay. You can pair with this device Bluetooth devices, which is good as well. You can, and then you have a player. You can plug USB devices. Uh, the thing is, when you plug USB devices, you can connect via Bluetooth to the computer, okay, because it only has one USB input output. And also, it has some nice effects that will make Ryan pretty jealous because that's how it is. Can you hear my voice
Yes, I
with
can.
effects? You have 16 effects. You can adjust the level of the effect and also the repeating of this effect. Okay, if you want it to repeat within the effect the same thing. And another nice thing is that you can, these yellow knobs here are the knobs that you, where you can connect or turn on or off the effects to that channel. So for instance, you can have, I have, okay, I only have one microphone connected right now, but if I wanted, I could have 4 microphones on and only 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 with the effect. Okay, so this doesn't go to all the microphones, only to then to those who have the effect connected, which is pretty nice as well. And the last item with a deal, and you have nice deals here with the Renfro products and also this KYY portable monitor. So if you want to take a look, be my guest. Also, the Shure MV7, an amazing microphone by Shure. It's the small brother from the SM7B. The MV7 could be a nice option if you want to transition from a USB microphone to another USB microphone, but which sounds amazingly. It's a Shure microphone. It's with a deal as well. So take a look. You'll be saving $30, which is, in my opinion, pretty awesome. And the last item that I want to talk about, probably it is in my carousel, hopefully. It was some minutes ago. So this is the Treble App HD77. And now I think Ryan will be really jealous because he doesn't have any of these things. This is a pretty good sounding speaker, 25 watts, IPX6. So this means it can get goes underwater up to 1 meter, almost a submarine. We will live in a black submarine. Okay. Also, it has a technology called TWS, which will allow you to connect and play at the same time two speakers like this one. Nice lanyard, nice carabiner. Here is where you put the speaker to charge. And also you can connect an aux cable. For instance, if you have an iPod like Ryan and you want to play it through this device, you can connect with, uh, yes, a 3.5 millimeter cable. Okay, you can get income calls, pretty nice 360 degrees sound. Okay, nice bass as well. So this could be a nice thing that you want may buy and to offer to someone that you like. Okay, to listen their favorite musics. So this was my last deal. I think we can move on. What do you
I,
think,
I,
Ryan?
I I have a quick question first. So you have the HD77, and I think you all have the also have the HD7, a little bit
Yes,
smaller version. Can you
yes.
pair those two together?
Well, nice question. I never tried because both of them they have the same technology. Okay, this TWS technology. Both. Okay, let me try this live. Okay, because I have both close to
I
me.
wasn't intending to get you to try this live, but we can.
Okay,
Why
let's do
not?
this. Okay, let me change the camera.
And
So
so for Marco was alluding to this earlier, I also have the HD 77 as well. So I've
did
used
he?
it.
Did you get it now?
Actually, I have two of them now.
Oh,
So
now I'm jealous.
I had the black one before and I got the gray one now. I think they're the same. I don't think there's been an update since I got one. I
Okay,
just
I'm
think
just
it's different
liking
colors.
something here.
But
Okay, now
I haven't had a chance to try to pair them together to see how well the sound works because I think it would be neat to have, a couple of them set up if you're having a party or a get together just in different parts of your house or different parts of your yard. You're having a pool party outside by the
I'm sure
pool.
that you can do that with yours. I'm absolutely sure that you can. So
Is there a
let me do
special
this.
app you need on your phone to do this? Or do you just is this just
I don't
straight
think they
Bluetooth
have
connection?
an app for this. As long as I know, Travel App doesn't have any app. Okay, so now I have both connected. Because I okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's
We
do it.
you we're gonna to the next section. You will be talking. I will be doing here my research to
All
see
right.
if I can pair, and then we will try this in a while.
All right.
Okay?
We'll do this. What section is
Let's do this.
next?
And now, while I'm be here making my deep research, I think I will get a PhD with this research I'm going to do right now. Ryan will be talking about his favorite products, and then I will be talking about my favorite products. So let's do this.
We'll go first. Thanks, Mr. Marco. My favorite products. I have to highlight this one. I have to highlight it. My Eureka NEC 222 stick vacuum. I just love it. I had to use it again this week, cleaning up the stairs, cleaning upstairs. One of the fun things I found when you take this apart, hopefully I can do this without making a mess, but inside here, there is a filter. I discovered this weekend. Inside here, there's an extra filter. Mine's a little bit dirty now, but I completely replaced that filter because I've had this vacuum for 7 or 8 months now, and that other filter got kind of dirty, got a little bit smelly, and I was able to replace it because they include a spare. So I was happy about that, but it's a stick vacuum. You can pull them apart right here, so you can use this handheld portion to vacuum some things up if you need to. You can also, it also disconnects here at the bottom, which this is really nice when you have the handheld vacuum. If you want to get cobwebs up in the top corner of your room, you can do that. Or if you want to clean down by the baseboards, the corners where you're cleaning, really easy to do that. It does have headlights on it. Anyhow, I'm a huge fan of the Eureka NEC 222. It does also have settings on it. There's a button to press so that you can clean hardwood floor or carpet. I think it just about the only difference is it changes how fast the brush under there spins. So that is my first of my favorite products today. What else do we have? Diamond handed autist stop by, says my butler would love that. Diamond handed autist, you don't have a butler. Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't have one. My next favorite one. Oh, here. I'm going to move this out of my room quick. You know what? I'll move it out later when Marco's talking. But my other favorite item is my Bonson 8-sheet paper shredder. I love to talk about paper shredders, by the way. Love it. So anyhow, here is the 8-sheet paper shredder from Bonson. If you're looking at buying a paper shredder, I say don't go less than an 8-sheet paper shredder. 6-sheet and 4-sheet paper shredders just don't seem to have enough power. So go with 8-sheet paper shredders. I don't have a whole lot to shred today. A couple of receipts here that I no longer to keep track of. Sent through there. So pay attention to how many sheets it can shred. Does it do credit cards and staples? This will do both of those just fine. It is cross cut, and this one can run for 4 consecutive minutes. So I could shred 8 sheets of paper and just continue sending 8 new sheets of paper through here for up to 4 minutes. And then it would eventually need to stop, and it would tell you it has to take a little break to cool down so that it doesn't overheat. So that is the Bonson shredder. A couple other things that go along well with that. The Bonsai paper shredder lubricant sheets. Get yourself some of them. As far as favorites, I have the Bonsai ones and the Amazon Basics ones. I'm not really sure I know the difference. It's just great to have some of these. You just take out a sheet and you send it through your shredder, and it helps to sharpen the blades in there and lubricate the blades in there as well. So get yourself some of them. There is, if you're somebody who's like, I maybe need something a little more heavy duty for in an office, there's a Bonsai 15 sheet paper shredder out there that I just highlighted. It's on a lightning deal right now, and it's a 15 sheet crosscut shredder. It does have 30 minutes of runtime, so it's a little bit more heavy duty use than the one I have there. Probably more intended for an office type of setting. So those are here, and I think I still have a few more in my favorites. Hold on, I'm gonna highlight this because it's still on sale. My swimming pool, and unfortunately this week I am not outside in my backyard with it, but it is still early July. There's a lot of summer left. If you have been wishing you had a pool for your backyard, this Intech 12-foot by 30-inch pool, it's on sale. It's on one of the better sales that I've seen it for the last couple of weeks. So just hold on, I'm browsing through some different things. Anyhow, I've had it up in my backyard. This is my 3rd summer in a row that I've had this one or a similar type pool from Intech in my backyard. Totally fun. Love having one. And the price today at $112.49. Great deal. I would recommend getting right next to it the cover that comes with it. It does keep things like dust, dirt, leaves, debris out of your pool when you're not using it. So that is some of my favorites. What else? I'm trying to think if I have one more item to highlight. You know what? I got one more thing that I want to highlight because Prime Day is coming up. If you don't know what Amazon Prime Day is, well, welcome to Amazon, first of all. If you don't know what Prime Day is, so for a couple of days during the summer, and this year it's July 12th and 13th, next Tuesday and Wednesday, Amazon is going to be doing what's called Prime Days. And they do 2 days of crazy, amazing, huge sales coming on next week. But there are some items out on Amazon right now that are in pre Prime Day deals. Items like the Amazon Fire TVs, like the one I have behind me. And from past sales from Amazon, I can tell you Amazon will drop the prices of the Fire TVs a week or two ahead of the, Black Friday special sales or the Prime Day sales. They will drop the prices beforehand. And then the prices will stay that way all the way through Prime Day. So behind me, I have the 55-inch Insignia F30 Fire TV. It's on sale for $279. My guess is that this one will remain $279 all the way through Prime Day. I don't think the price is going to get any better than that. Normally, in the past, when it's gone on sale, it went on sale for $329. So I don't know this for sure, but I have a feeling it's going to stay this sale price of $279. Nice thing about these Insignia Fire TVs when they go on sale, if you live near a Best Buy, you can usually pick it up at your local Best Buy in less than 2 hours. So maybe you didn't know that, but this is one of those items. You can buy this TV on Amazon, and when you go to delivery options, you can choose to have them delivered to your house, and it'll probably be there in 3, 4, 5 days. Or you can choose pick it up at Best Buy. So Best Buy somehow must sell their TVs on Amazon, and you can go to your local Best Buy and pick it up that way. But yeah, Fire TVs, you can connect it, and you can watch Amazon Prime videos with it. You can watch your Hulu, you can watch your YouTube TV, you can watch Netflix, Disney Plus, any of those apps. If you're going with a smart TV, I recommend either getting a Fire TV or a Roku TV. They just do a good job of getting out apps for new streaming services very, very quickly. So those are my recommendations. Those are some of my favorite products, but I did want to highlight the Insignia Fire TV. So Insignias, they are all on sale. So if you're like, I don't want the 55-inch, click on the one there. I think there's a 50-inch. I think there's a 65-inch, a 75-inch. It is the F30. I like the F30 series. I have an F20 Fire TV upstairs in my house, and I will say it's a little bit slow. So I think I recommend people go for the F30. Marco, did you get those speakers figured out? I can't hear you now.
Well, I think they need to be the same model to pair them.
All right. I will put that on my list of tasks to do since I have
because it's
HD77s. I'll try it in the next week.
I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. You need to have both speakers off. Also, in your cell phone, the Bluetooth off. Okay. Then you need to turn on both speakers.
All right.
In one of them, you need to tap twice the power button. Then let me show you, because I think I can do this anyway. When you press this twice, the light will start flashing.
All right.
And it will be pairing with the other speaker. Once you do this, you can turn the Bluetooth on your cell phone on. Okay.
So you turn both the speakers on. You press the power button twice on one of those speakers.
Yes.
And then you try to pair it to your phone.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to try this. I might do this on my Monday morning show next week.
Okay, I will be jealous.
If the weather's good on Monday morning, I'm going to try to get outside and do my Monday morning show from outside. So we'll see how that works. But that would be a good one because I think those portable speakers are kind of designed to be able to go outside and have in your backyard because they're waterproof and stuff.
Yes.
And take to the beach. They're designed a little bit more for that. So All right.
Yes,
I'm
because
sending it back to you, Marco. You can talk about your favorites now.
okay, so my favorites are first my Shure SM7B, this amazing microphone. And I don't know if you notice any difference in the microphone, Ryan. Just let me do something here.
I'm supposed to notice something. Did you get a new pop filter for it?
Yes, great. Because usually, and this is the standard, we are used to see this one. And let me put it back. I'm going to remove this because I don't think I ever show. Let
You
me.
have not showed this part of it.
Okay, so this is the capsule, and this is one of the reasons why this microphone, well, it's good on filtering plosives because you have all this distance from to remove the strength of the and also of course the pop filter. This one, as this is the standard one. Okay, this is the most common windshield that you see in this microphone. Okay, and I think one of these days, because I never tried this, I changed. And I'm gonna take this moment to make a warning because this is important. Because some people they may have the temptation to push or pull from like this, which is not the right thing. You have here this plastic ring at the bottom of the foam, and it's the place where you need to pull. Okay, you grab the plastic ring and you pull it. Okay, because if you pull from the foam, maybe you may remove the foam from the ring.
Here, I want you to do this again. Put that back on and then pull it off because it kind of makes a
Oh,
cool sound.
okay, let me do something here because that's how things. We should do things in the proper way. There you go.
It does make a cool sound. I'm trying to figure out, like, it sounds like a sound effect from a movie, but I don't exactly know what for, but it sounds cool.
Okay, and now this is how this microphone sounds without the foam. This is the Homeazin radio station. Welcome, everybody. Let me know if you can call 911 911 911 and share your story with us. Bye now.
Why 911?
I think it's the only number I know from US 911.
If it's an emergency, honestly, if it's an emergency, don't call Marco and I. Call
Okay, yes,
emergency professionals.
yes. And this is how it's. I think this could be good if the place where you are it's a little bit more noisy. And also, I have a problem because I take deep breaths while I'm talking. So this I see that when I'm editing my shoppable videos, I'm doing this all the time. So with this foam, I think this situation will be more well kept. So that's one of the reasons. And I wanted to change. This is something that I like to do. So this is the Shure SM7B, my favorite microphone from years, even before I got it. Okay. And now I have it. This is how it sounds. It's a pretty solid microphone. Okay. It's not cheap. No, it's not. Also, when you got it, you need to buy also, if you don't have, of course, you need to buy an XLR cable, a mixer or audio interface. And it's recommendable to have to buy as well an inline preamp. Okay, like this one, which is listed in the carousel. Let me do this. What I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna connect this microphone if I find okay. Found it. Hopefully you are listening to me from this microphone now. Yes, you are.
Yes, we are.
So oops, everything falling apart here. I have this device. This is a inline preamp, and this will bring 27 decibels of clean gain to your microphone. Without this microphone will be a really quiet microphone. Okay, so I need to put the gain and the level of the microphone way up, and because all microphones have their self noise, when you put the gain too high, this will bring that ish sound to the microphone, which is really annoying. So with this, you get this extra boost with clean gain, which is awesome. And this, even though it's not an obligation, okay, requirement, it's a recommendation that I do buying this kind of device. This is the Fathead, uh, the Triton Fathead, which is pretty awesome. And I think you can listen how good this thing sounds. So there you go. And the next favorite item is this. Hopefully, I will find it. Hope you're all praying for me. There you go. This is the camera. I bought this camera almost by accident. Okay. I bought it almost by. Okay. And this kind of shaking thing you're seeing, it's because of the video capture card. It's not fault of the camera. Okay. Let me try to adjust this because I have to mess here with the settings of this camera because, well, it's the same, but I think I can do this too. See. Okay, she doesn't want to, but that's something that happens because of the video capture card. Okay, and I'm gonna do this. It was not connected. Now it is. So now I'm talking
There
to
we
the
go.
microphone of this camera. Okay. This is how it sounded. This makes me emotional. Okay. So this is a pretty nice camera. One of the things, of course, the video quality is something that it's easy to tell. Sound quality, it's something that you can tell as well. And about the sound, this could be the best camera you may find to record music events, okay? Because I don't know if you know it, but Zoom, the brand that made this camera, and I'm not talking about the Zoom of the meeting software, it's another brand, okay? They are one of the best video audio recorder companies in the world. Okay, so they made this. This is like having an amazing audio record device with a nice camera as well. And it records the audio tracks separately. Okay, so for instance, you want to record a podcast, you can record the video podcast as well, and then you will get different files, which is awesome. Okay, you don't need to rip off the audio from the video file. Also, something that I like is the fact that it has a wide lens, 160 degrees. And let me share this with you. Usually, webcams, they have the angle of view from 60, 65 degrees to 90. Some they go over 100, but 115, I think it's the widest one of my cameras go. So with this, you will get 160 degrees of field of view, which is awesome. Okay. And also, I like to say this also because people will get overwhelmed with so many good things they get about the camera. You can use it as a webcam in two different ways. And this is one of the cameras that I think it is a really nice camera that you can use as a webcam as well, because pretty nice image. It's affordable, $300 for this camera. Okay, for instance, Logitech Brio, it's not way cheaper than this one, Okay, and this one has for me a way better image, and you can use it in two different ways as a webcam with the USB cable, which is provided and also works to charge the camera. You can use the camera with the battery or without. For instance, right now I'm using it without the battery. The battery it's here, or you can use this with a video capture card, which is the one I'm using right now, the Elgato HD60S. Okay, with HDMI cable, you'll get a better image. Okay, but if you don't want to spend $300 with the camera and then buy a cable, you need to buy the cable, the HDMI cable, micro HDMI. Okay, don't buy a mini or a normal HDMI. It's micro HDMI to HDMI. Okay, because the connection in the camera it's micro HDMI. And to buy the cable, it's around, I don't know, maybe $20. And the video capture card, it's around $180. So if you don't want to spend this 200 extra dollars and you want to use the camera as a webcam, like when you get it out of the box, you can use it with this USB cable. So this is really, and I'm completely in love with this camera. Okay. So, and also you can use it outdoors, of course. It has this quarter of inch screw where you can put the camera in a tripod or a mount or whatever. Okay. Pretty nice, affordable, and good sounding and good looking. I don't know what else do you want. Do you want
You
Ryan to
can't get
dance?
anything.
Do you
I
want
mean,
Ryan to dance? Well, Ryan, please. So these were my favorite items. I think we can move on. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, let me put my. Let me put. Okay, we turn. Let go. Time to talk about surprising items. Those items that we didn't have that much expectations about them, but at the end of the day, we lost the sleep that night when we realized how amazing product they are. Ryan,
All right.
what do you?
Here's my first one. And this potentially could have been in the what's on sale section for today. But the Amazon Echo Frame glasses are on sale today for $99. They do not have prescription lenses in them, but you can get prescription lenses in them. Take them to any local optical shop or boomeranglenses.com. I will do that. And I need to make a commitment to actually order myself some boomerang lenses for mine. But they have the Amazon Assistant built right into it. So I can do things like control stuff in my smart office. So let's try this. We're gonna see if this works. Amazon, that's not the right word. Alexa, turn studio closet lights green.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
look
Oh my god!
at that. Alexa, turn studio TV lights blue. We're going to see if it turns the lights behind the TV are blue. This is amazing. So let's just turn everything off.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. Now, wait. Let me put
hold on.
yourself on full screen because I think.
All right. So here is another thing that you can do with the Amazon glasses. I have set up Alexa, goodbye, Amazon Live. It turned everything off in my office. I had to build a routine within Amazon Alexa in order to get it to do that. But you can hook it up with the Govee lights and it will control I have Govee lights in my closet. I have Govee lights behind my TV. It is an Amazon Smart Fire TV. And in front of me, I have a ring light that is plugged into a smart plug. So the ring light isn't smart, but I have it plugged into a smart plug that turns the power on and off. So it essentially makes it a smart ring light. But here we'll do that. We'll give this one more shot again. So these are the Echo frames. They're on sale for $99. Great deal. Let's try this again. Alexa, hello, Amazon Live. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. I should turn my lights in here instead of having them green. Alexa, turn studio closet lights white. There we go. Looks a little bit better in there. But there you have those. So that's a surprising product. Similarly with that, the lights behind my television here. So you might be thinking that TV is really cool with those lights. Well, it doesn't come with the lights behind it. They are special lights from Govee. They are smart. Right now, they are set up to extend the colors on the outside of the screen onto the wall. That's what they are set up to right now. So if you got a lot of orange fish here, it gets kind of orange down here as the fish swim away. Now it's blue. You get a little bit more blue color around the edge of your screen. Does that with this camera that's attached on the top of my TV. So that is another surprising item. I have two more in here. The Turret Cooler Backpack. This one, just one of those things. If you'd like to be outside, see, Marco had mentioned earlier on the show today that it's very hot in Portugal today, and he may go to the beach afterward, after the show is done here. If you had a Turret Cooler Backpack, Marco, you could pack in here a whole bunch of cans of soda, and the one that I have holds 30 cans. So you could bring this and take 30 ice cold beverages for you and the seagulls to enjoy down by the beach and have fun there. Anyhow, it's a great, very, very convenient way to just throw the backpack on your back and take some ice cold beverages with you. Good for taking to the beach, good for taking on a hike, or just going on a picnic somewhere. And the last surprising product I did get earlier this summer, I got the Greenworks 2x24 volt, so 48 volt, 17-inch lawnmower, and I've been using it on my lawn. I do mow my lawn on Amazon Live frequently, and I don't know when I'm going to do that again. I'm sure on Prime Day, next Tuesday and Wednesday, I will be out on Amazon with my lawnmowers in my backyard. So it'll happen then. I don't know if I will mow it before then on Amazon, though. But I have this lawnmower. I've been happy with it. I think it's got enough power for me, and it works well. It is a little bit smaller. It's only 17 inches wide. I think your standard lawnmower is 21 inches wide. So think if you got a little bit smaller yard, the 17-inch can work really well. If you've got a larger yard, you probably want to look at a 21-inch lawnmower. But I've been happy with it. It works well. It does not have self-propel, but it weighs very little, so it's really easy to push. And those are my surprising products, Marco.
Okay, so let's do something even more surprising. I'm gonna go live on Instagram.
Let's do it.
While I'm doing this amazing section. Is your handle on Instagram? It's Ryan.Swanstrom?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got you. So this got froze. Oh my god. Hopefully this will work.
We're trying new things, Marco. New things on the show here.
I don't know what's happening here. Let me try this. Okay, I think now I'm live on Instagram while I'm live on
Never before seen.
Amazon as well. Oops. So let me do this so you can see that we are live on both. And there we have our nice friend, Mr. Ryan Swanstrom. So maybe one day we can do this, both of us. Do you want to connect? Do you want to join on
I,
Instagram as well?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Okay, perfect. Let me know when you're ready. So let's do this. One of my favorite, well, surprising items, I've already talked about it, is this Shure microphone, the MV7, which is in a deal today, by the way. This is how it looks. One of the things is that it's easy for you to change the position. Okay, let me see if I can show both. Okay, I can do this. So for instance, if you want to put this like this, hanging like this, the Shure branding, it's okay. But if you want to put it like this, it's not. So it's easy to change this, and then you can put it like this. Also, this is an hybrid microphone. It works both with. Okay, can I invite you, Ryan? Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna try this.
I think you're getting an invitation. Crossing the ocean.
Are we live yet? Not quite yet. I thought I clicked the invitation to join. If only we knew something.
Don't be shy, Ryan, please.
Uh, I'm gonna have to do this again. Instagram froze on me.
Okay, no problem.
We will
So
try it again. We're
a good
working.
thing about this microphone, and as I mentioned before, you can buy it and you can use it as a USB microphone. Sure has a software call it. Okay, I think you're getting the invitation again. Well, I think you have the wrong camera.
What? What?
I think this is facing, I don't know, the window or the wall or something. Okay, now we are good.
There we go.
Unbelievable. So if you want to join us on Instagram, you just go to marketing.live. Okay, as you can see under here, and you will find our live.
Yes. Yes, you will.
Unbelievable moment. Okay. And so I was reviewing this microphone. Okay, this Shure microphone. It is an hybrid microphone. It works both with XLR like right now or USB. So this is a good uh, microphone to make the transition from cheapest USB microphone. Okay, and then you can use this as a USB as well. Shure will send you two USB cables, okay, to connect it. Also, you have software that will call it Shure Plus Motive that will allow you to adjust settings from this microphone on your computer, and then you will get the best from it. And once you decide to buy an XLR cable or to use this as a XLR microphone, and you get a mixer or audio interface and also the XLR cable, you will get this absolutely outstanding microphone sounding. Okay, let me show you. I think people on Instagram won't be listening to me, but hopefully, can you hear me?
I I can. I have no idea
Okay.
if anybody on Instagram can hear what's going on. Anyhow, I've only gone live on Instagram like one or two times in my history, but I think we should make this a common thing. We should do this every week during the
Okay.
show. We should go
Okay.
live together on Instagram because it'll get us out on a different platform and we can invite
Absolutely.
people in.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So it will be next show. We will be live on Instagram as well. Okay. So this could be a nice way for you to engage with us as well. But if you are watching us on Instagram, please type marketing.live on your browser or ryanis.live so you can join us on Amazon. Okay, feel free to do that. So this is one of the surprising items, this Shure microphone. Let me see what else I have here, which was a surprise. Well, I have this pillow stand by Lamico. Okay, let me change the microphone again because I don't want
You just
to.
got to keep changing those different microphones. There's
Yeah.
like two cameras I got going on. Oh, and now there's like an echo coming back.
Well,
Oh,
we will manage this in a better way next week.
we're gonna try, but this is one of those things. And see, yeah, you can hear the audio feedback depending on where you're listening. But it's just one of those things I've been wanting to try to do on uh, Amazon Live and my other social platforms. Is can I do both of them at once? And maybe not for the whole show, but just for some short little clips or short snippets. So maybe next week, here we go, Marco. I'm throwing this out. Next week, let's do the why is it called Homeazin show? Let's go live on Instagram to do that section of the show.
Absolutely.
There we
Perfect.
go. That's what we need to do.
Perfect. So, okay, this is kind of weird, the sound here. It's clipping, right? Now I think this is better. Okay. So, the other surprising item is this pillow stand. And why do I and I'm really a huge fan of this because you can use this also to for instance to work with a tablet. Okay, and it has two faces, so you can use this one and you can have another person using this one, or your cat if you want to put your cat. Do you have cats?
No, I don't have cats.
Okay, so I have one, and sometimes I go to YouTube and I you can find there kind of games for cats or something. They put some flies going through the screen, and my cat, she goes crazy trying to hit the flies. So this is something that you can do. Okay.
I think that game maybe would work with me as well, Marco.
Okay.
I could hit the flies, chase them. It might work with other small children or simple-minded people would
Okay.
chase the flies.
And so you have this, it's really light as well. This material, it's really soft. Okay, it's not velvet, but it's that same nice and smooth feeling. Like, oh my god, this is so good. It's really light, so you can put it in your lap. Let me show you. There you go. Let me do this. So you can, for instance, before going to sleep, you can put here your book or tablet, and I don't recommend using tablets before sleeping because the white lights, they will make bad things. But you can read your favorite book here. Okay, for instance, this one, Win with LinkedIn, which is a pretty nice book, and you can read it before going to sleep. Oh, you have one as well.
Sure
So there you
do.
go. This is another surprising item by Lamical, and disclosure, Lamical send this to me so I can review it. So these were my two favorite surprising items. So I think it's time for us to move on to,
I think so. I
you
think we
know,
can
it's
turn. We can probably turn off Instagram.
okay. So Instagram, thank you so much for stopping by. Next week we will be here again, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Time, 3 p.m. Lisbon and London time. So tune in because we will love to see you here. Bye bye. Enjoy the weekend. Don't do naughty things. Bye bye.
Amazon, we're not leaving you yet.
Okay, then I will fill the fields with information. So what I was talking about?
We were going to go on to the next section.
Okay. So now it's time to talk about those products that we paid way less than what we got. Ryan, what do you have?
All right. I
Are
know
you
I have a
heading to
section.
school?
No, I'm wearing my tour cooler backpack. I should take that off. This is in the carousel, though. I did just talk about it. Rome came back. Rome, welcome back to the show. Thank you for stopping back by again. It's been kind of fun. We tried something a little bit different, Rome. We went live out to Instagram for a short time during the live show here. And I know I'm supposed to be talking about value products, but I've noticed this, and Rome, maybe you're seeing this as well as we're live this morning. The numbers are really pretty low. And Marco, you got some new followers on your show.
Yes. Let me do this, by the way. Just few seconds.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Myron and Paula. I'm done. Okay, it's up to you, Ryan. I'm done.
All right. Oh, anyhow, Survival Mike stopped by and said good morning. Tuned in just in time to see Marco dancing. Yes, you did. That was a treat that came free of charge on the live show today. So thanks for that. And Rome says blue light is never a good idea before bed. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
That is what we've heard. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for being here. I was starting to say this because Rome maybe has noticed this today, at least, and I don't think it was this way earlier in the week. It appears most of the live stream numbers are pretty low, except they're kind of picking out one A-lister today who that one A-lister's numbers are huge. And I don't know. So I was just kind of looking around at that. Earlier in the week, I thought the numbers were a little bit more normal. Today, I think they've been a little bit lower, but I don't know. Something just to pay attention to while we're out here. But I had my three favorite, not my three favorite, my three value products, meaning I think you get more than what you pay for. One of them is the Habita desk chair, and let me lower my camera down a little bit, and I will highlight the Habita desk chair for us right here. It is on a lightning deal today, $93.49. So you're looking at getting a chair for under $100. Here's what it is. It is a fairly comfortable chair, but I will throw this out there. I'm 6 foot tall, 230-ish pounds, and I think the chair is a little bit small for me. My 10-year-old, well, he's 11 now. My 11-year-old son has started to use this chair, and he really likes it. I think it's a great buy. It's a comfortable chair for under $100 right now, especially given the lightning deal. Good choice of a chair, especially if I would say if you're under 6 foot tall, under 200 pounds. I think you'll be happy with that. But it does recline. It does have armrests that fold up and down. Spins around. I believe it has a height adjustment, so you can send it down and up a little bit higher. But that is the Habda chair. I did want to highlight that because it was on a lightning deal today. And my Braun Series 7 razor. And I know earlier in the show, I was raving about my new Braun Series 9. I still think the Braun Series 7, as far as what you get for what you pay at $114, the Braun Series 7 right now is a fantastic, absolutely excellent razor. Big fan of the Braun Series 7. It has the 360 flex technology, which means it flexes this way and that way, and this way and that way, and you can kind of do them all together at the same time. So like a 360 spin there. Anyhow, nice razor. It does come with the simple little charger, or the simple little travel case right there. And it does come with one attachment you can put on the end. So if you want to trim your sideburns or your neck, you can use that. But that's the Braun Series 7. And one other value item, the Voller laptop backpack. Unfortunately, it is not on a lightning deal or anything. Is there a coupon with it? Because sometimes there is. There is a 15% coupon, so you can get it on a pretty good deal, under $30 right now on the laptop backpack. A great laptop. You can get rained on, and you're going to be fine with it. I've had good luck with my backpack here. Seems to fit well. Very, very durable. It's built real tough. Like, look at the top handles and how they're stitched into place. So there we go. I got a couple of questions and comments out here. Survival Mike says bad timing on my part, or good timing, depending on how you want to look at it. And Tommy says, Ryan, how do you clean the Braun Series 7? The Braun Series 7, that's a great question. But the Braun Series 7 razor, very, very easy to clean. Here is all you have to do. All you have to do to clean the Braun Series 7, you just grab both sides of the top here, and this top part pulls off. You can run this all under the sink, or if you take it in the shower and shave, you can just run this under the shower, but just rinse it off in water because it is a wet, dry shaver. So those are my value items for today. I guess there's one more. The extra large 52-liter backpack is also back here. Great choice if you want a backpack that you could pack all your luggage in as well. So those are my value items. Back to you, Marco.
Okay, so first one is, or are, whatever, and I'm not wearing them because it's too hot. But these earphones, they are pretty awesome. Good sounding, affordable. They are really cheap, having in mind their quality. Okay, and a nice thing is that they look really low profile. It's really hard for you. I'm pretty sure that it's really hard for you to tell when I'm facing straight to the camera that I'm wearing earphones. So this is something that I like. You will get these, okay? They sound pretty nice, even though for me the quality sound was not the main thing. First, because they are really cheap, and second, because I just bought them to make my live shows, and so I don't have to have my speakers on, and then this can generate feedback because the sound comes from the speakers through the microphone again, and this may cause feedback. So my recommendation: avoid using your speakers while you're creating content. Okay, avoid having your speakers on because this will may create a bad experience. So these are the, and but I also, and now I'm gonna make Ryan jealous because me has sent you also, it's included this nice case. Look how cute it is.
I do like a
And
nice little case.
yes, and this one is so cute. And also you have this ear tips to replace, having in mind the size and shape of your ears. Okay, I think you have, probably he will find the right uh, size for you within this replaces. So this is my favorite item. Oh my god, my you get more than you pay item. One of them. Can you do you want to guess which one will be the next one, Ryan?
Uh, I'm now looking. Maybe the Anchor Q35s.
No. My
Oh, the rechargeable batteries.
Okay, so this is my Bonai with battery charger. Okay, besides being a really nice, affordable product, 21.99. It's in a deal today. You'll be saving 15%. And even though if you had to pay the original price, this will be affordable. But the thing is, this will make you save money, and also this will make to save you the environment. So you can turn yourself into an environment hero. I can be your hero, baby.
Sing it!
And then the hero comes.
Man, there's a lot of hero songs because those were not the same
Yes,
song.
yes.
That first one was that first one from Mark Anthony,
No, it's from
Enrique Iglesias.
yes, Enrique Iglesias. And there's no a song by Bonnie Tyler also about a hero. I need a hero. Yes. Okay. So here you can charge double A, triple A, C and D type batteries, those kind of round batteries like this. Okay, this is double A. This one it's triple A, and also you can charge 9 volt batteries like this one. Up to 4 A, double A, triple A, C and D here. Okay, you have these things to adjust the position, and here you can charge the 9 volt battery here. Up there you go. You have here This is a LED indicator, so you can see how the process of the and progress of the charging is. Okay, by each battery, you have four these little icons here showing. And for instance, if one of the batteries or all of them are still have some charge, it's recommendable to discharge the battery. So you need to press this blue button here, and this will full discharge your battery, and then we'll start over the charging process. Okay, so this is actually a pretty, and also something that I like to highlight. It's faster than the other chargers I have. Okay, I have a couple of, well, three at least, and none of them is as fast as this one charging my batteries. Okay, so versatile, fast, complete. So this could be a nice option for you to save money, to save the environment, and what else? So these were my two you get more than you pay products. I think it's time to go to the wish list.
Let's do it.
So Ryan, what are you asking to Santa Prime Claus?
All right. I have three items. It's really kind of two items. So, first, the Philips Norelco 9800. I have the Philips Norelco 3800 and I have the Philips Norelco 7700, but I kind of want to get a upper end Philips Norelco $250 price range shaver so that I can compare it with my new Braun Series 9. All right. So that's why that one is on my wish list, the Philips Norelco 9800. So I'm going to keep an eye on that over the next week to see if it has a special Prime Day sale going on. And then a mini fridge. And so I have a couple of them in my carousel today. One from Frigidaire. It's got two doors. There's a bunch of different styles on mini fridges. And so here's kind of what I'm thinking or looking at for mini fridges. One, my daughter is going to go to college in, oh, wow, just over a month or so now. And I think she's going to want a fridge in her dorm. So we might need to get one of those mini fridges. Also, I maybe would love to have a second fridge, like maybe a mini fridge to put out in my garage if I wanted to keep some cold beverages or some extra things out in the garage if I wanted to do that. So that's why there's a couple of mini fridges in there. I don't know exactly which mini fridge I think is the exact one I want to go for, but that's why I put a couple out there. The purple one out here is on a little bit of a sale today, which is why I threw that out there. It's 175.94. So there you have it. There are some different uh wish list items for me. What's on your wish list, Marco?
Well, I have a wide monitor. Okay, this Samsung 49 inches because I want to have more room in my screen for video editing and for live streaming and for live producing. So having a wide screen would be nice instead of these two monitors because they slice the things in the middle, and I don't want that. So this is one of the items. The second one is this Elgato green screen. Why do I like this green screen so much is because it is collapsive. Okay, we have this kind of pop-up you have one, right?
I don't have a green screen anymore. I had one and I sold it to somebody because somebody else wanted to use it. And I was like, it's been sitting in the back of my office for
Okay,
11
so
months. So I had one. I don't use it anymore.
okay, or those with a structure which they are easy to hard to assemble, hard to move. With this one, for instance, I can have the roll up behind me, And if I want to use it, I just need to put it up. Once it's over, I can put it back down again, and it's all good. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this so little. There you go. So these are my two wish list items. Hopefully, on next Prime Days, I will get maybe these or other, because I have other on my other products on my list wish list. So let's see what the maybe in the next 2 weeks we will get some new things here. And I think on both sides of the amazing show.
Yes, I'm sure I'll have some new stuff coming.
From our wish list. So I think it's time to go to the last section. Let's do this. So it's time to be sneaky and ask about what do you have in the carousel. Ryan, let me know what made you curious.
All right, I'm looking because I want to pick out something good today. Hey, since I think I like this one. The Renfro body fat scale. Let's hear about that one. You don't have to weigh
Okay,
yourself today unless you really want to, but
I think you want that too. Don't be
of
shy.
course we do.
Okay, let's do this. Let me highlight it in the carousel. Okay, let me turn the speakers on so I can listen to you.
Let's do that. Let's turn the speakers on. So what Marco is trying to do, he's going to get on his Renfo scale and weigh himself for all of us. Dennis G started following. Thanks, Dennis, for stopping by and for being here. I'm Ryan over here, Marco over there. Thanks for hitting the follow button. Let us know if you have any questions. Jump out in the chat, and we will try our best to answer it. Right now, Marco is talking about his Renfo scale, and
Okay,
here he
so
goes.
if you are watching this live show since the beginning, which I believe that you are, at the beginning I was using that tape to take measures, okay? And the same app that will help me to save all that information, it's the same app that connects via Bluetooth with my scale, and then it will send the information to my cell phone. So let's do this. Let me throw some things away because my office slash studio, it's crazy by these days. Let me change the camera. I don't know if my toes they are good to show on camera, but that's what we have today.
Hey, my bare feet show up on camera a lot, so I think you're okay.
Okay, but my toes they look like hawk toes, you know, claws.
Uh,
So I don't know.
all right, so maybe your feet are not okay.
Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna put myself on the, and you have to have barefoot, okay, with socks. It sucks. So let me do this. Oops. So as you can tell, I don't know if you heard that it already sent my weight to my cell phone. Okay, as you can see, there's a match. So this is
There we go. You've seen it here again. Marco weighs himself on Amazon Live.
okay, and there you go. There you, I can see all the information. Okay, let me reduce the brightness. I think right now we can see this. Yes. So now We have here the main results. Okay, 230 pounds. And we have here the trends where and here we have the weight, BMI, body fat, fat-free body weight, subcutaneous fat, visceral fat, body water, skeletal muscle mass, bone mass, protein, whatever. Okay, and also you can follow here all the trends. Okay, as you can see, it has graphics that will allow you to follow how you're doing. Mine, they are going up because I take my weight when I get up at morning, and now I already ate a couple of times, so I'm a little bit more heavy.
That makes
So
sense.
this was this amazing, nice body fat scale that Ryan really loves, and I think he's jealous because he doesn't have one. But I think if he works hard, he may get one as well.
That is
So
probably true.
let's see if you left me a cue.
Sure, you can pick the baby.
Okay, so random, by completely
Oh,
random. Let me share. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe this Yeti Rambler.
wow, that was surprising that you came up with that one. Anyhow,
You're
yeah.
not expecting. I'm sorry.
I I don't know. I don't know if you do this on your side. Like when I get to pick from your carousel, do you have an item picked out that you want me to talk about? Because I never choose that one.
No, no.
I always I I've started when it comes to Marco, I'll just put something, I'll just select something to the carousel, be like, I haven't talked about this yet. I'll let Marco pick it. And so he does. But yeah, this is my Yeti Rambler 18-ounce mug. It does come in the Alpine yellow for 2022. It is Yeti's new color. You do get a Yeti sticker if you order them. So that's kind of cool. If you wanted to put the sticker on your mug, you could do that, or you could put the sticker on your car or your bike or your neighbor's car or your pet. Yeah, you could do a lot with that sticker. Anyhow, it's got the chug cap on the top here, so you drink out of it like that. But you say it can go in the dishwasher. But you say, Ryan, how's that going to go in the dishwasher? That top is so small, the whole top comes off, and then you can put it in your dishwasher. But it's the Yeti Rambler. I've got a couple of different Yeti mugs at my house. That's the Yeti Rambler 18 ounce. This one here is the Yeti, the next one in the carousel. It's also a Yeti Rambler 14-ounce mug. This one would be great if you wanted to take camping for coffee and double up as a soup or chili bowl. Anyhow, those are my Yeti mugs. So thanks for that completely random selection, Mr. Marco, from my
Absolutely
carousel.
random.
Great
Absolutely.
choices. I'm a big fan. You pay a little more for the Yeti mugs, but they do last longer. And yeah, I'm a big fan.
Okay. It's hard to tell you that we are about to wrap up this show. I don't know. Where did I? Oh, it's here.
Wrap up. Wrap up.
So I think, let me see if I have a sad music here.
I forgot to do this on the show today. I forgot to give my plant some plant food. I will
Oh my
admit
God,
I've been
she
showing
looks
this
great.
plant. It it looks like it's doing all right. It looked a little bit worse earlier in the week. I think I'd forgot to water it in a while. So it is perked up a little bit. I'm still some of these little lilies need to grow through flowers. What I should call them.
Is there any watering device alert on Amazon?
You know what? Now that you said that, I bet I could have Alexa. sorry, I said that name. I bet I could
No, you can
have.
say it's disconnected. Mine right now.
Yeah, I bet I could have uh, the Amazon assistant give me a reminder every 3 days or so to add some water into that. I think it could do that, but I haven't set it up. Maybe I should just buy like a watering can that automatically tilts over every 2 days and dumps a little bit of water in. Yeah. All right. We do have to
Pretty
wrap up the
awesome.
show.
So, to our beloved viewers, beloved admirers, beloved followers, it's time to wrap up our show. So this music lasts more than 10 minutes, so we have to fill this time.
No, we don't.
I don't. There's a saying, expression that when we are doing this feeling conversation, we are making a chouriço, which means like, oh my god, I forgot the word. Feeling sausages. Like, it's no any value in the conversation, but we keep talking.
That would be us. Hey, I got a new follower, Deborah Smith, followed along. So thank you to Deborah Smith for
Do you
following
want
along.
to play the final dance?
No, let's not do that. But Deborah, we are just about ready to wrap up the show. So if you have a question, real quick, Marco and I would probably hang around to help answer your question on kind of anything that's in the carousel. We'd be happy to do that. So let us know. But otherwise, I think we're about ready to wrap up. And thanks for hitting the follow button.
Yes. Don't forget, by the way, to subscribe to the Prime membership. Prime days they are heading. They will come fast with nice deals, and this is something. Even though I think you will find some nice products that they are for a long time on your wish list, but maybe they are a little bit expensive. Prime days could be probably a nice opportunity for you to get those products because probably they will get a nice deal during this July 12th and 13th. So take a look. And also, you can keep your Prime membership because, as Ryan and I, you're a Prime user, right?
Yes, yes.
We have free shipping in gazillions of products. We have Prime Video. We have priority delivery. Okay, fast delivery. So this is really nice. Enjoy the Prime Days. Next week, we will be here to talk a little bit about how our Prime Days were. So we will get so many new informations. Probably, hopefully, we will get new products as well to talk about them proudly and make the other jealous because this is our favorite sport. Maybe we will have new stories about seagulls or ducks or hawks, who knows, or a sparrow. Do you have any story with a sparrow?
No, but I do. Uh, I do have stories with sparrows. So my bird feeder outside my daughter's window gets a lot of little sparrows in it. But my other hawk story is so I live in town, and there was a big hawk that landed on my fence yesterday, and it was sitting on my fence, right outside my kitchen window. If I'd had a tennis ball, I could have thrown it and hit it with the tennis ball. So I went outside because I was going to go chase the hawk, but it flew away and it can fly, and so I couldn't catch it.
Well, I don't think we can use a hawk as a new arrival on Amazon Live, but
Probably not. You know.
we need to check. So, thank you so much for stopping by. Next week, we will be back Enjoy the rest of the Friday evening on my side. So I think I'm gonna go a little bit to the beach. Thank you so much. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy Saturday. Enjoy Sunday. Hopefully, we will be back on Monday on each channel. We don't want to mix during the week.
Only on Friday mornings we go live
Only on
together.
Fridays. So see you then next week. Bye bye.
Goodbye, folks.